everyone, it's Sal here. A very warm welcome back to another perfume video. I hope you're doing well. So in today's video we are going to be talking all about some clean and feminine fragrances. But before we jump into today's video, I have to give a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a fantastic jewellery company and they have sent me 3 gorgeous pieces of jewellery to show you guys today. So first of all, I will show you this beautiful statement necklace here. This is the Michelle necklace. It retails for £99 and it is actually 3 separate necklaces. I'll see if I can show you. So these are all 3 separate necklaces, so you can actually wear them alone, you can wear just 2 out of the 3, or you can wear them all together like I am right now. The next piece I chose were these absolutely stunning earrings here. So these are the Orient earrings. I absolutely love how understated these pieces are. So when I just turn around like this, you can see that these earrings perfectly catch the light. And I do think that even though I'm wearing this really simple top today, they've kind of dressed up this whole look. So the bracelet I chose is called the Nana bracelet, and I do think that this is actually my favourite piece out of the 3 that I chose, because this bracelet is something else. Let me just show you. And it actually matches the earrings. So the earrings and this bracelet have the same cut of stone in them, so they actually match. So this is the bracelet. I'll hold it a little bit further back so you can maybe see just how beautiful that is. One thing I'll mention as well, actually, so this necklace here, because it's 3 separate pieces, I did actually get an extender for each one because I prefer to wear these like slightly lower down on my neck. So they do, when you're on their website and you're looking at the necklaces, there's an option to tick a box to add in like an extender if you think you might need an extender. I went for that, so I got 3 extenders to go with the 3 separate necklaces, which make up the Michelle set. I think it's really nice that they offer the option of extenders as well, because it means that you can kind of like change up the necklaces even more. So these pieces are 14 karat gold plated and they're actually hypoallergenic as well, so they don't irritate your skin or anything like that. I'm gonna leave links in the description box down below to see these specific pieces that I'm wearing today if you're interested in any of these, but they have so many other stunning pieces. You have no idea how difficult it was for me to choose. It arrived in this very simple cardboard box, and inside when you open it up there's a little thank you message and a note kind of on the bottom as well, making reference to their sustainable values. It says, "Something good for the earth. We had a dream, making jewellery that doesn't come at Earth's expense, and it happened thanks to you. Breathe easy, we're carbon neutral." They've been offsetting their carbon emissions since January 2020 and are now completely carbon neutral. Each individual thing that I received came in its own little suede effect. Beautiful pouch. The earrings and the bracelet came in this sort of navy blue pouch. My Michelle set came in its own khaki green pouch, and it even says on it Michelle. Even though these pieces of jewellery are of exceptional quality, they don't add excessive markups to their prices, so they're actually very fairly priced. I feel extremely lucky to have been able to work with this brand. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, for these beautiful pieces of jewellery. I will be cherishing them. I do have a discount code for you guys, so if you're interested in picking up your own beautiful pieces of Ana Luisa jewellery, don't forget to use my code SallyM10 for 10% off of your whole order. So now moving on to today's fragrances. First up today, I'm going to be talking about this beauty here. So this is Gucci Bloom. This is incredible. So I have been really intrigued by tuberose fragrances recently, and this is a stunning tuberose scent. So if I can remember correctly, this one has tuberose, it has jasmine, and it has Rangoon creeper in here also. So this is such a nice clean floral scent. It's also slightly powdery, it's quite thick, it's slightly soapy. This fragrance just makes me feel so on the ball, it makes me feel so elegant. It is so wonderful. It's ever so slightly green, but not too much. It's just got a little green edge to it, which makes it smell almost like the full flower, so including the kind of stem and the green leaves and everything like that. So it's almost capturing every aspect of a whole flower, rather than just the flower petals. It truly smells like a garden. It's really enchanting and I absolutely love this one. Next up today is a true classic in my collection, and that is Insolence Eau de Toilette. Now this one, you guys, is just incredible. You have to try this one if you haven't already. It is so clean, it's so soft, and it's a beautiful level of sweetness. This is just stunning. It's almost like candied violets, but not, it's more than that, if you know what I mean. It's not just limited to that. This one is sweet, it's soapy, it's truly magical. So this one has notes of violet in here, it has some orange blossom, red berries, and it's just the most beautiful kind of clean, soapy, fruity floral. Yeah, this is a beautiful floral, clean kind of scent. If Gucci Bloom wasn't quite sweet enough for you, this one's a little bit sweeter. It's like got more of a sweetness about it. Next up is a new fragrance in my collection, and that is Chloe Lowe, and this is the Eau de Toilette. So this is a beautiful, watery, aquatic bouquet of roses and florals. This is just so tender, it's so gentle, it's so soft, and it's clean again. It's just so beautiful and romantic. I cannot get enough of this one at the moment. It's stunning. This one truly reminds me of like a crystal blue lake with lots of flower petals scattered on top. It's just so picturesque. I can see this one becoming a summer staple for me, particularly if it was a really warm day. I think this would be the absolute perfect choice of fragrance. Going back now to another classic in my collection, that is Narciso Poudrée. So this one is a very soft, elegant, natural, feminine, woody, musky, sweet, beautiful floral fragrance, you guys. This one is just incredible. This one smells very pampered, it smells very manicured, very put together, again very elegant, soft and stunning. I absolutely love this one. It's one of those fragrances that you can literally wear pretty much anywhere. It would be a stunning date night fragrance, yet it would also be a stunning everyday work fragrance. It really would. It's just absolutely amazing and I love how versatile it is. The next clean and feminine scent I have today is this beauty here, Florabotanica from Balenciaga. This is such a unique rose scent. This is the definition of a crisp rose, a crisp and clean, fresh rose scent. Maybe slightly dewy. It's absolutely stunning with that mint note in there, and there's a cannabis note in there as well, which makes it really unusual. The thing I love about this one is it's such a light scent. It's not overpowering at all, but the lasting power on this is incredible. So upon smelling it, you might not think that, just because it's a very clean, soft, yeah, like a soft kind of scent, but it does have that lasting power, which is just incredible. I can see this one becoming an absolute favourite of mine for going to work, for just going out to the shops, anything like that where you just want to smell nice and beautiful, feminine and clean. I just think you cannot go wrong with this one. Next up today is a really funny one, you guys. This is a fragrance I was actually kind of going to declutter, but I've since decided not to, and I'll explain why in a minute. But this fragrance is La Rive in Woman Red. Now this fragrance is a dupe for Armani Si Passion, and what I was planning on doing is I was going to get rid of this one and then buy Armani Si Passion because I wanted the original fragrance. I didn't really want the dupe. However, I was reading really mixed reviews on Si Passion and I kind of decided not to do that after all, just because I heard that the lasting power was kind of lacking in that fragrance and things like that, and I just, yeah, it was very mixed reviews I was reading, so I decided just not to do that and keep this one because I love how this smells, I really do. I just kind of didn't really want the dupe. But as it turns out, I'm definitely keeping this one because the scent itself is incredible. I would really recommend this fragrance. All of the fragrances from Rive are actually really good. They're really good quality. So this is such a nice sweet shampoo smell. That's basically what this smells like to me. But don't take that in a bad way at all. This smells like a kind of luxurious shampoo. It's just so clean and sweet and beautiful. This is the kind of smell that if you can imagine somebody who's like just washed their hair with the most beautiful shampoo and they kind of move their hair and you get a little whiff of it and it's just the most beautiful, clean, like freshly kind of showered smell, if you can imagine that. That's what this kind of reminds me of. This is another one of those really versatile scents. Yeah, this is a good one. I absolutely love this one. I would say actually all of the ones on today's list are extremely versatile. This one really is, but if truth be told, all of the fragrances I'm talking about today could really be worn anywhere. These are just such perfect like grab and go kind of fragrances and I just love them. So that's La Rive in Woman Red. Obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Next up today is another beautiful fragrance. It has kind of slipped under my radar a little bit recently. However, I do think I will be reaching for it more in the summer for sure. And that is Guerlain Eau de Toilette. So I own the original Guerlain, the Eau de Parfum version, which I reach for mostly. But I do think in the height of summer, this would be a fantastic option. Or actually, if I wanted a more citrusy and cleaner version of Guerlain, I would reach for this one. This is such a perfect out of the shower kind of fragrance because it's a very light veil of a scent, it's not too overpowering. Where the original Guerlain is quite strong, I would say, this one isn't quite as intense. So yeah, perfect out of the shower scent, perfect fragrance just to throw on wherever you're going. Very, very put together kind of smell, very, very pleasant, perfect for every day, perfect for work. And last up today, but by no means least, is Rose de Chloe. So this is another one of my new additions to my collection, and again, you guys, I am just obsessed. I am loving the Chloe fragrances right now. They are absolutely stunning. Seriously, they're absolutely beautiful. The original Chloe that I used to own is also very stunning, but I just found that one slightly too overpowering for me. So I think these other options are just absolutely perfect for me. This is the perfect rose fragrance. If you're looking for a very pretty pink dewy rose scent that's not overly sweet, it's very classy. If you're looking for that perfect rose fragrance, you have to check this one out. You really, really do. Where Florabotanica is a very sharp kind of crisp rose scent, this one here, Rose de Chloe, is more of like a soft, sweet, dewy pink rose kind of fragrance. So these two are really nice ones to have in your collection, especially if you love rose scents, because these are both very different takes on what a rose scent can smell like, in my opinion. They're both absolutely stunning and I adore both of them. I would say the lasting power on this one is much better though, but that's to be expected because at the end of the day this one's an eau de toilette and this is an eau de parfum and things like that, but I do still love both. I think they're both beautiful in their own kind of separate ways. And there we have it, you guys. Those are my clean and feminine, stunning fragrances that I'm currently obsessed with, to be honest. I think I'm going to be reaching for very much that type of scent come the spring and summer. Please don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's jewellery. All of the details will be linked in the description bar below. Use my code SallyM10 for 10% off of your order. Thank you guys so very much for watching today. I truly appreciate it and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.